today to talk about foundation. Now, I get asked so many questions about what is the right foundation for the right face, and all I can tell you is you need to road test as many as you can to work out which foundation is right for you. And I'm going to talk to you about the foundations I found that work for my skin. And look, the product I want to talk about that I used before I put on foundation is by Clarins, and it's Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. What this does is it fills in the fine lines on your face. I'm not saying you should use this instead of a moisturiser. This is something I use just before I put on foundation so that the foundation goes on smoothly and all those little tiny imperfections or lines are filled in. And this little jar here has lasted me over a year, so it's a really good product. You don't need very much. Now, Estee Lauder is the brand of foundation that I use all the time. They're not paying me to say that. I've tried so many different foundations. This is what works for me. This one here is Double Wear Maximum Cover. They promote it as an actual foundation to wear on your skin at night. For me, it is way too heavy. But what I use it as is a concealer. I mean, it's really good value for money because if you buy a concealer, it's like so big. And this is a really big tube and it's around about the same price as the concealer, and this lasts a long time. You don't need very much. I just dot a little under my eyes, a little on any little imperfections, little red dots or little freckles I don't want to show. And I just really rub it in so that my skin looks really flawless before I apply the actual foundation. At the moment, I'm using two different foundations. Now, the trend globally is for flawless but natural looking skin. You don't want a really heavy foundation. You don't want to not see any imperfections, otherwise it kind of looks too fake. And the look is very, very natural. This foundation is perfect for that. It's invisible fluid makeup, it's pretty sheer, it's pretty light, and you just put it onto your skin. I would not use too much, and if you put it on and think, oh, I need a bit more, add more. But better to do that than put too much on and have it too thick. This is great during the daytime. And the one I wear at night, or if I've got a really important work meeting or something like that, a really long day. I mean, I get my twins out of bed at, well, I'm up at 5:30 training, the twins are up at 7. It's a pretty heavy schedule. I can go through my work day and not look at my face till 7 o'clock at night. This foundation for those really busy days is perfect because it goes the distance. It's called Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. It is a lot heavier than the other foundation I showed you. You don't need very much, but look, it stays on, it gives you a flawless look, excellent at night. If I've got a really hot day with someone really special, I wear this and I know that my foundation is going to look good and stay on. The other products I'd recommend with your foundation are find a good bronzer. It's not easy to find the right colour. Some are really dark and that is not a good look. But look, living in Sydney, going into summer, you want a healthy glow. You don't look pale. So I really like this one by Modelco. Really easy to apply. Don't use too much. When you get some on the brush, just dust it off so that it's not too heavy and put it lightly. I do an E around my face and I find that that's just enough, and I can just rub it in a little bit with my fingers if it's just looking too strong. The other really important beauty product that you need with your foundation is blusher. Again, this is you have to trial and work out what colour suits you. Depends on your hair, your skin, even the outfit that you wear. So don't just stick with one blusher. That's my recommendation. I love this one by Benefit. It's just in the most gorgeous packaging. You open it up. This is a cream blusher. I like these because I just dot a little on my skin. I really rub it into my cheeks there, and just to show the cheekbones, I've got polished cheekbones fortunately, and look, it can look really, really good. It can angle your face and really make you look slim if you do it right. So try a cream blusher, but if you prefer a powder, that's okay too. But look, with foundations, go to your cosmetic counter. Talk to the people there, learn about foundation, learn about what works for you, take away some samples and try before you buy. Good luck.